Every good comic book city has its share of villains. In the world of our skin, the worst offenders are the sun's ultraviolet rays, sneaking in day after day, causing DNA damage, weakening defenses, and paving the way for criminals like squamous cell carcinoma and basal cell carcinoma to take root. For years, our only real superheroes were the obvious ones: sunscreen as the shining shield, wide-brimmed hats as the cloaks of defense, shade as the fortress where we retreat. But like any good story, just when the villains seemed to have the upper hand, a new vigilante appeared. Enter nicotinamide, a form of vitamin B3, stepping out of the shadows and proving it's more than just another supplement. With fresh research to back it up, it's no longer a side character in the nutrition saga. It's a masked hero, fighting skin crimes where they start. The Veterans Affairs study that revealed nicotinamide's hidden power reads like the origin story of a comic hero. Researchers sifted through the health records of over 33,000 veterans, men and women who, after years under the sun, often found themselves at higher risk for skin cancer. Some of them happened to be taking nicotinamide, not as a cancer shield, but simply as part of their daily health routine. And then the twist: those who had nicotinamide in their corner developed fewer new skin cancers. 14% fewer, to be exact. For veterans who had already faced the skin cancer villain once before, the reduction in recurrence was even more dramatic, over 50%. Imagine that scene in a comic where the new hero arrives just as the enemy is about to strike again, and suddenly the fight tilts in favor of the good guys. That's the moment nicotinamide seems to represent. What makes this vigilante so effective isn't brute force, it's intelligence. Nicotinamide doesn't blast cancer cells away with dramatic explosions. Instead, it strengthens the skin's natural defense systems. UV light leaves behind tiny fractures in DNA, like cracks in the foundations of a building. Nicotinamide swoops in, empowering the body's repair teams with the cellular energy they need to mend the breaks before they grow into something worse. It also prevents the immune system from being lulled into a false sense of security under UV stress, keeping the patrols sharp and ready to catch any rogue cells trying to stir up trouble. In comic book terms, it's less the flashy fighter throwing punches and more the strategic vigilante who sees every angle, blocks every trap, and strengthens the city from the inside out. And the best part? This isn't some secret weapon locked away in a high-tech lab. It's already here, sitting quietly on pharmacy shelves, waiting for its chance to shine. Nicotinamide is inexpensive, safe, and easy to take. Unlike niacin, its cousin, it doesn't cause uncomfortable flushing or side effects that make people hesitant to use it. That makes this vigilante more than just a protector for the elite. It's a hero for the masses, an everyday guardian that anyone can enlist in their fight against skin crimes. It's almost poetic, a vitamin, long underestimated, suddenly proving itself to be the unsung hero we never knew we had. What this means for the story of skin cancer prevention is genuinely exciting. Sunscreen, protective clothing, and dermatology checkups will always be the core pillars of defense. But nicotinamide adds a new layer, an ally that works from within to reinforce the system. It's like having a neighborhood watch in addition to the city police force, different roles, same mission. For those who have already dealt with skin cancer, this is more than just hopeful news. It's a way to cut down the chance of the villain returning for an unwanted sequel. For everyone else, it's a chance to stack the odds in your favor, to strengthen your skin so that it can weather years of sun exposure without buckling under the pressure. So when you think of nicotinamide now, don't picture it as just another vitamin hiding in a bland supplement bottle. Picture it as the masked vigilante on the rooftops of your skin, keeping watch when you're not looking, patching up damage, keeping villains at bay, and making sure the city beneath remains safe. The science has given us permission to indulge in this metaphor because the results are real, measurable, and undeniably hopeful. From vitamin to vigilante, nicotinamide is rewriting the story of skin health, transforming prevention into a comic-worthy tale of resilience, protection, and quiet heroism. And this time, the good guys might just have the edge for good.